backgrounds and color gradient. So in background means background of web page. ये पूरे web page का background भी हो सकता है और किसी element का background भी हो सकता है. For example, here we are setting the background color of paragraph. So paragraph is a element. So element का भी background आप set कर सकते हैं, पूरे page का background भी set कर सकते हैं. So there are a lot of properties are available to work with background, and in this topic we are also going to discuss about the background image, how to set the background image. So let us start with the each and every property one by one. Here I am writing the name of property. First property which we are going to discuss is background dash color. This property used to set the background color. For example, here I will set background color dash color to body. So whole body background color will be blue. पूरे body का background color क्या हो जाएगा? Blue हो जाएगा. And headings and paragraph will be displayed. So this is the use of background color property. Next property is background dash image. Background dash image. So what is the use of this property? This property used to set the background image. So how to set the background image? अभी आपके पास image होना चाहिए. So here we have 2 or 3 images. यहाँ पे एक home family एक image है. Home एक family 4 नाम का image है. So this file you can use here. Copy the name and I will paste. So यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट इमेज का नाम नहीं दे सकते, उसके लिए आपको पहले URL पड़ेगा. Inside URL here you can give the name of image in double quote. only4.png. PNG file है. Okay. The file type is PNG. You can see this file is PNG file. So this is the background image. So ये background image set हो जाएगा. Where it will be set? To body. So let us save and run program. Okay. So यहाँ पे background image आप देख रहे हैं. Since the image size is not fit to the screen. So for that purpose, it is showing tiles form. We'll see the next property. The next property is background dash repeat. So this property is used to say that the background image will be repeating or not. Repeat होगा कि नहीं होगा. जैसे in previous example यहाँ पे background image repeat हो रहा है बार बार. ये repeat हो रहा है. So आप उसको set भी कर सकते हैं कि वो repeat ना हो. So this property you can use. So here I am using the second property with the background image. So इसकी कुछ values होती है. Value is repeat. Next value no dash repeat. Repeat dash x and repeat dash y. Repeat is the default value. By default वो repeat होता है. But if suppose here you write no repeat, no dash repeat, no dash repeat. So background image repeat नहीं होगा. This is the background image which is displayed, but that image will not be repeated. So let us see. Now if you write repeat x, x का मतलब क्या होता है? X axis, x direction में repeat होगा. X horizontal direction. So your background will be repeated in x horizontal direction only. लेकिन if you write y, so it will be repeated in vertical direction, y direction. Okay. So this is the use of background dash repeat property. Now the next property is background dash attach. background dash attachment. This property is used whether your background will be fixed or scrollable. So for example, suppose I am setting one image as a background, then I will use background dash attachment and the value. So what is the value of background dash attachment? So there are two values. One value is fixed and another value is scroll. By default, the background attachment is fixed. Now suppose you use background attachment scroll. So let us see what happens. अभी repeat property यूज नहीं हो रही है, मतलब by default वो क्या होगा, repeat होगा, it will be repeated. अभी मैं इसको scroll कर रहा हूँ तो scroll नहीं हो रहा है. Now here what I will do, I will add more paragraph. Now here I have inserted 5 paragraphs. So the web page will get scroll. अभी जब रन करेंगे तो scroll होगा. रिफ्रेश किया मैंने, अभी scroll हो रहा है. Okay, so here you can see it is scroll. Now suppose here if I use the attachment is fixed. Attachment is fixed. I will refresh. Now here if I am scrolling, so you can see texts are scrolling but images are not scrolling. Okay, so this is the use of background attachment property. So your images are attached with the background का जो image है वो web page के साथ में attach हो गया. If you don't use the value fixed, instead of that if you are using scrolling, so in that case the web pages along with the image both will be scrolled. Okay, let us see again. Now suppose here I am using scrolling. Okay, again I am using scrolling here. Now the background attachment is scrolling. Refresh the page. Okay, so here you can see images and text both are scrolled. दोनों scroll हो रहा है. लेकिन अगर मैं यहाँ पे देता हूँ fixed, अगर मैं देता हूँ fixed, so you can see again, I will refresh, you can see only the web page is scrolled, the background is fixed. So this is the use of attachment property, background attachment property. अभी आप इसके साथ में repeat भी use कर सकते हैं. If you want to use, you can use background dash repeat property also. Repeat here I am giving no repeat. तो अभी ये background क्या हो जाएगा, background image is this one, background repeat is no repeat, so image will not be repeated, so your background will not be scrolled. This is semicolon. Okay, now the next property is background dash position. Background dash position property used to set the position of background image. Background का image का position हम set कर सकते हैं. So there are 6 values. इसके अंदर position हम कहाँ पे दे सकते हैं. First we can set left, then right, then center. ये 3 का कॉम्बिनेशन है. उसके बाद एंड. अब ये 3 और यहाँ पर आएंगे. नंबर 1 इज टॉप, डाउन एंड सेंटर. ये 3 का सेट है. तो कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दिस 3 and this 3 will be used. For example, if I use top left, so top left में image display होगा यहाँ. This is top left, by default top left. Okay, if you write top right top, okay, so your image will be displayed the right top. For example, suppose here I am using the background position property where first value here I am using is right. Okay, first value is right. Now use the space bar. Okay, space right top. So position is right top. Now if I refresh, So background image will be displayed at right top. Other properties are also there, but the images are at top right corner. So accordingly, here you can see. Now and there is one more thing. If you are using a background position property, in that case, here the result is like this, whether the image will be displayed here or here or here. अगर आपको कुछ precise position set करना है, if you want to set the position very precisely, so it can also be given in the form of percentage के form में भी दे सकते हैं. It can be given in percentage of the width of web page. Second आप दे सकते हैं पिक्सल के फॉर्म में px can also be given.